Welcome back to the Jackson Cloud. This is our second edition of playing the game Overboss, which is created by the people who made the game Boss Monster. It reminds me of Sushi Go. In fact, you can rewind to last week and watch us play the game. We're going to replay it again. We'll do our best to kind of explain as we go along. In fact, we kind of have to re-explain some things this time because we're playing with completely different tiles, terrains. You're kind of making this Legend of Zelda map, and as you build it, you build different kinds of terrains. Each kind of terrain gets you a different kind of points, like in Sushi Go. So watch last week's, or just join us now as we go over it. So let's take a look at the new terrains, and I'll do my best to explain them as best as I can. Available at the moment are deserts, vampire castle, and a teleportation summoning thing. So when you grab one of these, you are also grabbing one of the tokens beneath. In this case, they're just normal monsters. If they happen to match, so like this vampire castle symbol matches the terrain castle symbol, you'll get extra points at the end game if they match. Desert matches desert. This one though, this is a teleportation, which we used in our last game. It goes down here. When you use it, you flip it over, and then you can move monsters between your terrains. So, let's go ahead and take a look at what these do, and then Casey will kick us off. For deserts, if they're touching other deserts, they're worth points. So if they're not touching other deserts and nothing is touching, you get 0 points at the end of the game. But if all your deserts are touching, you can get a maximum of 20 points for 5 of them touching each other. We understand? Mm-hmm. All of the vampire castles are worth 2 points, but if you match a vampire to it, it's worth 4 points. So maxes out at 4 per vampire. Summoning circles are probably one of the weirder ones in the game. So let's make an example here. Let's say that this is my board at the moment. I decide to take the summoning circle. When I move it in, I can either decide to swap this. I wanted the portal instead, and I'll take the portal and put it in there, put it down here. Or since I put it whatever it's touching, I could swap that out for something that's available. Okay. So summoning circle is only worth 1 point. It's not a great like point card, but it's basically teleportation in a different kind of way. Yeah. So
interesting. Okay.
Where were all these? Yeah.
This one was here. That one was there.
Okay.
Yep.
All right. I'll explain more tiles as they appear, but that is at least how we would start.
Giant dune sandworms.
Giant dune sandworms. I mean, they belong with the
desert. I know.
With the desert.
Giant dune sandworms.
Yeah. Cool. All right, Casey, you can go first, and then we'll go this way.
I was geeking out about it. Is all.
Geeking out about the dunes. I think that's supposed to come out on one of the streaming services.
I guess it'll be that one.
Yeah, I guess so.
What is this? This
looks like it goes on this one.
No. This
so. The flags, the camps, are worth up to 16 points if you have 4 that have different colored flags.
Do you have to all get different colored flags?
Yes, if you get the same colored flags, they don't count towards your point.
Okay.
So this one is purple. If you got a second purple camp, it would just count as another, it'd be the same card. It wouldn't count towards anything.
What's the +2 on this?
So that's if you get the vampire on it.
The
Match the vampire,
worth
get
2 instead of 1 for matching.
Yep.
Gotcha. Okay. I'm gonna go for the desert. Wait, it's your turn, not mine. Just kidding.
Oh.
You said we're going this way this time.
Right. I'm gonna go for this. Now, in the last game, it mattered. We were doing water and mountains. I don't think we have any in this particular game, so it may not matter to try to think ahead of matching those. Just going for the desert. Casey's turn. All right, this is a dungeon. Dungeons are worth 1 point, and anything they're touching that is a different kind of terrain can max it out to 5 points. I'm gonna go for the desert and the mini boss. For anyone who didn't see our last session, this was a mini boss I grabbed. He's just worth 2 points on his own. He doesn't need to match anything. Olivia's turn.
I'm assuming the little teleportation guy doesn't do anything special when he's
Nope,
He's
but
just
he
matching.
does up your points to a 1-point card.
Oh, this guy has to go down here.
Yep, you can't put characters on dungeons. Man, we ain't seen any cloud ones yet. All right,
We've seen
Casey's
little
turn.
cloud characters though.
We have.
What? Hey, our first cloud.
Clouds, you are all in or all out. You decide. If you get a cloud, it is worth 7 points, but minus 1 point for every card you have on your space that is not a cloud card. In other words,
In other words, one cloud is
collect
worth
all clouds or
-4.
basically get nothing.
-5.
Yeah, it's an intense card. I tried to do it, and it did not pan out for me.
It is currently your turn.
Oh. I just feel the challenge. I feel the
knew he
challenge.
was gonna do that.
I feel the challenge. It's not smart. I shouldn't try.
It's a lot
many
of
teleportations.
places.
You guys did not shuffle these.
Yeah, we did. We shuffled them a lot.
Give
We've been
you
drawing for
one
5
task.
Oh,
Oh no! Why?
Shaman has to take a teleportation square.
Just going for points.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna do that if you didn't.
Wait, why don't you go for the cloud person?
Because like
Because he wanted the one that goes
I
with the
want-
teleportation square.
that's worth 1 point. I might as well double it.
Are you going to switch anything around?
I don't have a. Oh yeah,
'Cause
right.
you got the
Yeah.
Oh
That's why I was like, you should have done that and you could have swapped.
no, because I wanted him. That was why I took it.
Can you only switch it with this one?
You can switch the. So I might be wrong. This one's a little confusing. The way that we're doing it is you can switch any of the monsters up here, or you can switch wherever you place it. You can switch something that's touching with the monsters up there.
Right. Okay. So you can't use it to switch around ones on your board.
No. And y'all have to check the instruction book to understand that one a little better. That's my reading of it at the moment.
I am gonna grab the teleportation square. And I wanted this. And this has to go on here because of that, but I can switch this one out with one up there, right? Technically, that's how that works. Not this one, because you just put that there and it wasn't there yet.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, there's none up there worth doing that with though, so. Okay.
All right. I have that effect on people. A dungeon.
Why so many cloud people?
I know, and no clouds to go with them.
I didn't shuffle it.
You didn't shuffle the bag that much.
I did, I shook it around for a while. Dungeons count as being different than the other spaces around them, right?
Yep.
So I could use a dungeon here and still get the extra point for that.
Yep. That's what I decided last night when I was playing it with Tyler anyways.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. Literally almost all cloud people over here. It's kind of a mess.
Yeah, this makes more sense.
I was covering that in
You
case you wanted
cheater.
to. No, I was covering that in case
You-
you wanted to use the superpower, Jamin.
Ah! I don't even think it's worth it anymore. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, they'd all be worth 2 points by the time that I'm abandoning the hope of the cloud, people. I feel like that card needs just a little bit more balance.
I think it needs 9.
Yeah.
Also, I don't like the portal things.
Yeah, I'm surprised we've pulled out that many in a row, though. Don't be a portal. Don't be a dungeon. Oh.
Now hold on, I can do the
Right.
swap thingy,
Just
right?
not with these two.
No, with these. With my portal.
Oh, you're doing that one swap.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, move 1 to there, move 1 to there.
Yeah. Portal lets you swap 2 of your people, and then you flip the portal over.
And
Okay.
you can- okay, this means you can swap one, like you could swap, when you place this, you technically could have swapped this with one up here too, right? Because
Correct.
it's next to it? That's how that works?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
For example, right now I'm gonna do this, and then he's touching this one. He's getting swapped out for this.
Don't you have to grab that one for there still?
No, because I only get to keep one.
Oh.
Oh, yeah. No, you're right.
Yeah, okay, yeah. Cool.
My bad. And remember too that you want to make bands.
Right.
So at the end of the game, you get extra points if you have long lines of the same bad guys. Up to 2, 3, and 4 across or up and down.
Put another one.
Right.
What is that? Oh, it's a
Portal Vampire World.
Okay, okay.
Okay, see.
Yep. Yeah, totally going for that.
Here's which way I do this, I think.
Wait, does it count for rows too?
Yep.
Okay.
For bands,
Yeah.
across and up and down. Nothing diagonal in this game.
Right. It's your turn, Olivia.
Yes, I'm grabbing this. I'm going to be using one of my portals here to do, I think, this.
Got it. So I'm doing this, right? But then I can also change this out for that.
Yeah, you figured out how to do the thing that I've been trying to figure out.
Oh, right. Portal goes down here. Mini boss. Octorok.
I am gonna go ahead and grab that. I need it for here.
Do it. Do. All clouds. It's a good idea. Go for it.
No. That is false.
Go for it.
But let's do this. I'm gonna go there, but I'm gonna swap out this one for this one.
And then before you go, let me make sure I use one of my teleport quarters here to flip these two around. Okay. Now.
Okay.
What? Which one did you just take? Why?
Because I'm gonna use a teleporter.
Why don't you take the pink crystal so that's at least worth a point instead of 0?
Because I'm using a teleporter.
I guess that still gets you your point. Fair enough. Just hope that these aren't all clouds. Casey's turn.
See, because of how I have a cloud here, I get the extra point there.
Touche. La 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 la.
I'm gonna do this.
How many points is getting 3 in a row again?
7. No, 5.
Okay.
If you get 4 in a row, you get 7. Okay. Taking that, and then I'm using my other portal to do this.
Oh, I see why. Okay.
Debam.
Oh!
We knew this day was coming. It has arrived.
Now, okay. Wait.
I kind of think I have to.
Crystal.
If I had a teleporter, then I'd do that one and switch those.
Crystal. La 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 la.
I'll be the only one with a crystal.
It's true. Casey. Shocking no one. He takes the match worth good points. And I take this. Because I didn't want the clouds. Oh. Good thing I got that crystal at least.
It's okay. I'm at least gonna make it worth it.
Oh, there we go.
Touche. All right. Grab that pen. We have reached the max capacity. All right, first thing, clouds.
0.
I have 1 cloud. It was originally worth 7 points, but subtract 1 for every non-cloud card, which I have 11 of. So it is worth 0 points for me.
Okay, I have 0, so it's also worth 0.
Olivia,
My clouds
Jamin.
are also worth 0 points.
Everybody got 0, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We all got 0. All right, terrain number 2 is the summoning circle. I've got 1, 2.
I have 1.
Each of those are worth 1 point each.
4.
Casey is 4. Next up, the castle, which is worth 2 points plus 2 if you put a vampire on it, so maximum 4. I have no vampires, 2, 4, 6 points for me.
8 for me.
8 as well.
Okay. Terrain 4 is the camp, which is worth 1 point if you have 1 color of flag, 4 for 2, 9 for 3, 16 for 4. I've got 2 different flags for 4 points.
I have 1.
I also have 4 points.
All right. And then terrain 5 is the desert, which need to be touching each other to be a multiplier. 0 if they're not touching, 2 if 2 are touching, 6 if 3 are touching, so on and so forth. I have 1, 2, 3 touching for 6 points.
I also have 6.
I have 2.
Dungeons, which are worth 1 point on their own, but an additional point if they're touching different kinds of terrains. So I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, max points of 5 for my
I got
dungeon.
5 as well.
And I have 10.
Ooh, 10. All right. Mini bosses, which are the little guys who have a 2 next to them. I have 1, 2 of those. Each worth 2 for 4 points.
0.
2.
2 for Olivia, 0 for Casey. Olivia's the only one with a crystal, which gets her 1 point per every cloud card.
I have 3 cloud cards.
So you get 3 points. Me and Casey get 0. Matching monsters. If your monsters match the card they are on, so summoning circle to summoning circle guy, things like that.
I have 4.
Nine.
9. Holy cow.
Wow.
I had 1,
Match, 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 match,
Two.
match.
3, 4. I had 4.
You did pretty good there.
And
I have
now
4 summoning circles. I got to switch things around all the time.
bands, which are kind of tic-tac-toe. So I have these 3 are the same bad guys. That makes 3 is worth 5 points. 2 is worth 2 points. 2 is worth 2 points. So 5, 7, 9 points for me.
I also have 9 points for that because I'm gonna have 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Accurate. And Casey is
Oh, it counts. I didn't know.
5,
all
6,
directions.
7, 8, 9.
Oh, that's cool.
So
I did not realize that.
4, 6.
Yeah, I guess 6.
Okay. All right.
I would have done things differently knowing that.
Yeah, if I had gotten this one here instead, then I could have gotten an extra points there.
Right.
Olivia has 40 points.
Oof.
12, 13, 23, 27, 31, 40. Jamin has 40 points. Casey has
Less than that.
16, 22, 27, 33, 42 points? Hey.
What?
8, 16, 22, 27, 33, 42 points. Casey
Casey won
wins
By
again.
2 points.
You get to keep the form. You won twice. Check out our previous video where we use the other terrains from last week and check out this game for yourself. It's a lot of fun.
It's
And I'm officially retiring from this game right here because I am now undefeated twice in a row.
No, you gotta go for that 3rd time.
No,
Casey.
retiring right on
Third
top.
time.
That's it.
Make
Boom.
it 3 for 3.
We are an online church. Catch us Mondays and Tuesdays for spiritual conversations.
He means Mondays and Wednesdays.
Mondays and Wednesdays for spiritual conversations. Join the Discord, chat with us on there, leave comments below. And Fridays for our games. We will catch you next time.